Welcome to Minding My Money Mondays, a common sense talk about money matters. My name is Jared Rogers, and I'm going to be your tour guide on this journey. So, what is the goal of this series? It is to help you make your money make sense. And that's sense, S-E-N-S-E, not sense as in coins. But that's the goal. And how are we going to make your money make sense? Well, each and every week, we're going to bring you a different episode, and we're going to talk about one topic, okay? That topic could be about debt, it could be about investing, it could be about retirement, it could simply be about understanding money. And within that topic, we're going to provide you some insights, and then we're going to hopefully give you some actionable advice that you can then use to help your money make sense. Now, what if you have a question? What if you want me to potentially answer your question on an episode? Very simple. Send it to questions@makemymoneymakesense. And once again, that's sense, S-E-N-S-E, because we want it to make sense, all right? Since this is the first episode, we figured that we would start with the foundation. And the foundation question that everybody usually has is, what is money? Okay. The first thing to know is that money is a medium of exchange. So back in the day, everybody knows in caveman days that people used the barter system. So if I had this Sharpie right here and I wanted to go to my local Starbucks and buy this Paris mug, I would have to carry around a bunch of Sharpies to go to the Starbucks. And what if Starbucks doesn't even want Sharpies? They say, I have no use for Sharpies, so then I can't get the Paris mug. So money is not only a medium of exchange, but it is a unit of account. So by having money right here, I can then assign value to the Sharpie and I can assign value to the Paris mug. So I don't have to walk around carrying 5 Sharpies to go and get, the Paris mug from Starbucks or my Venti caramel macchiato that I love so much. I would simply carry some greenbacks with me, take it to my local Starbucks, and they would tell me how much that Venti caramel macchiato cost, or cake pop, or whatever it is that I so desire. So money is a unit of account which allows us to easily exchange items. Money is also a unit of account with regards to wealth. Now, what is wealth? Wealth, that's a different topic. We're not going to talk about that here. But wealth is the accumulation of things. So those things could be money. It could be the accumulation of investments, property, precious items, jewels, stones. That is wealth. So money is also a unit of account for wealth. And what do I mean by that? Okay, who's more wealthy? A person who owns a yacht or a person who owns a Ferrari? Well, what condition is the Ferrari in? How big is the yacht? We don't know those things. But somebody can assign a value to the yacht and say it's worth $5.6 million. And somebody could say that the Ferrari is worth $126,000. So now that we have the standard unit, we can say who's more wealthy. So money is kind of used sometimes as a method of keeping score. It is used as a mechanism to exchange items and to account for wealth. And it can also be used to control things. Now, I don't mean control things in a bad way. What I mean is control access to certain things. So, for example, if you were going to live here, right here, where I am sitting at, it would cost you $2,298 per month. Okay, it doesn't really cost that amount, but the point is this. There's a certain amount that I have to pay in order to live here, whether that's a rent, a mortgage, or whatever that may be. And if you don't have that amount of said money, then you wouldn't be able to live here. If you don't have a certain amount of money, you can't buy some of the necessities, which is food, clothing, and shelter, and you won't be able to buy some of the things that you want, such as maybe transportation or certain clothes, etc., etc. So money can be used to control access to certain things, whether that's, you need $90,000 to go to this particular university, or you need X amount for rent, or what have you. So money, you can use it in a certain way. That term, you have to earn a certain amount in order to gain access to certain things. Money in and of itself is not a bad thing, but this does bring up a very good point, which is money in and of itself has no real value. Yes, it does, Jared. I know money has value. Not really. So what I mean by that is this. Everybody in America says, they want to be rich. They want to be a millionaire. They want to be a billionaire. But let me ask you this. If you were to have $1 million, what is that going to do for you? well, Jared, that's going to do a lot for me. I'm going to be able to do this. See, there's the difference. Different people place different values on money. So having $1 million for someone may allow them to buy certain things. Having $1 million may allow someone to have certain experiences or have trips or go certain places. Having $1 million may allow you to earn $10,000 worth of interest in a year and use that $10,000 worth of interest to pay for college education. So the value in money doesn't lie in the number itself. The value in money lies on what you place it on, okay? So taking all of that, money is really a tool, okay? It's a tool to exchange items. It's a mechanism to account for certain things, and it affords people to be able to buy and exchange certain things. It also allows you to provide for certain experiences, wealth, retirement, all along those lines. So remember, money is a tool, and that's very, very important. As we go down this journey, you're going to see how to use that tool and what it can do for you. All right, that's all I got for this episode. So thank you for tuning in for the first episode of Minding My Money Mondays, a common sense talk about money matters. And if you have a question and you want it featured on a future episode between now and the next time that I come and invade your space, remember you can submit it to questions@makemymoneymakesense.com. All right, been a good one. Have fun. Talk to you guys later.